Good morning and good afternoon, scholars. Today's review is week 4, lesson 3, day 3. It's not really a lesson, it's just a review based on what you've learned so far about plant needs. Can you think about the 5 things that plants need? I'm going to give you a couple seconds and you can pause me if you want to. Before I ask you the questions, think about the 5 things that plants need. I'm going to give you some think time. Okay, so the 5 things that plants need are sunlight, water, soil, air, and space. Hopefully you remember those 5 things. Today's lesson, we're going to be answering some questions. You're going to be answering some questions for me. And remember, these are all in your Learning in Place packet. You can find it on the MPS website, or you may have the paper copy at home. You don't have to write the answers down if you don't want to. You can just discuss them. You can talk about the answers with your family, your siblings, a stuffed animal, whatever you have at home. But I'm going to read the questions to you and then you can discuss them at home. The first question says, do you think all plants need the same amount of water? So we know that plants need water, but do all plants need the same amount of water? The key word here is same. Think about a big tree, like a big orange tree. Would that big orange tree need the same amount of water as a little seed that you plant? Would they need the same amount of water? Why do you think? Do you think why or why not? Question 2 says, what might happen if a plant does get too much water? Why would this happen? So why might a plant get too much water? And if it did get too much water, what would happen to the plant? Would it change? Would it grow faster? Would it not change anything? Or would it die? What would happen if a plant got too much water? And then question 3, how do plants in soil get the water they need? Now we haven't learned about plant parts yet, but we will get into that after spring break week. We'll learn about plant parts. That's my favorite part. I'm so excited. But how would plants in soil get the water they need? So pretend you've watered a seed, you planted a seed, you water it, you put it by a window, it gets the light that it needs. How does it get the water? When you water it, how does it get the water if it's in the soil? It has to do with a plant part. So try to think back to kindergarten when you all learned about plants and what a plant needs. Do you remember the name of the part that's under the ground that helps drink up the water and soak it up and take it to the rest of the plant? That will help you if you can remember that part name. So again, that was week 4, day 3. 3 questions just to think about. You all have done such a great job of sending me pictures and telling me what you're learning. And if you haven't, please do. I would love to see all of your work, your pictures. If you want to send me a picture of a plant at your house, maybe you have a tree, maybe you have some flowers or some vegetables. If you have anything, please send it to me. I will send you pictures of my plants and things that I find in my neighborhood. And I hope to get the same from you. I will see you all later and I miss you so much. Bye.